Okay, so I'm really sorry guys for the delay. I had some real struggles with my computer and it was not working. I think it's working now, not sure yet. So I'm gonna wait a bit for everybody to join. Hope it's working now. Not sure if it's working, but um, there were some problems with my laptop settings, so I need to wait a bit to do it next time better on my laptop because I have the whole equipment actually, but maybe my laptop is not strong enough, so I have no idea actually, guys, so I'm sorry for the delay. And I'm just gonna wait a bit so everybody knows that I'm online now. Let me just check that. Hello, people. Thank you, Maggie's. I'm just gonna wait a bit more, guys. Hey, Salim, what's up? I'm good. Just had some struggles with my live stream right now, but never mind. I already started a bit with my first drawing. It just says Astrobal, so nothing crazy. Just wait. I will talk to you, read the chat, and just draw a bit meanwhile. Let me just check if everybody knows what's going on now, because my stream was not available. Hey, Toby, Florian, what's up? Marcel, if you're in my stream, please text the people in the Discord that I'm online now. Yeah, there are not many people here because my stream was supposed to be 12 minutes ago, so a lot of people don't know that I'm streaming. Jerome, what's up? We're just gonna wait a couple more minutes for everybody. I hope Marcel is online. I hope Marcel sees me. I might call him. I will try. I'm gonna FaceTime Marcel real quick. Marcel?
Ja,
Kannst du kurz in Discord schreiben, dass wieder funktioniert?
am Computer?
Nein, am Handy.
Okay. Ich schreibe jetzt rein, dass du 1 Minute online bist.
Ich bin schon online. Ich rede gerade
Okay.
mit dir.
Passt.
Ciao.
Ciao, bis
Komm mal rein. Okay, so the people in Discord already know, so let's just gonna wait a bit so everybody knows that I'm here. If I get happy for that, yeah. So the topic today is I'm gonna start drawing a bit for you guys and I will show you the progress. And meanwhile, I'm gonna talk a bit about diet, health tips, fitness, whatever you guys wanna know. I look tired, yeah. I just came home from my grandparents. It was a really long day and the camera settings are not right. I look a bit too bright, but it's gonna be alright. Today is just a little stream, just for fun, so everything's alright. Grapes here. And also the lights are not perfectly adjusted yet, so never mind them. It's gonna be better next week. So, I was just gonna wait a bit. So, hey Marcel, what's up? Erklär denen wegen deinem Laptop. Okay, perfect. I hope my pencil is still working when I'm drawing actually. So for all the new people, just give me a second, I will show you what I just started right now. So I don't know how much it will show you, maybe I will show the progress on Instagram after, because I just started doing this, which is not special yet. But it's gonna be... Oh, Marcel, CB mode, Bombe. Okay, so everybody, thank you for joining. Thank you for waiting so long for me to start, because now I'm streaming from my phone. I actually have this super cool camera here. I had the perfect setting, the perfect frame, everything, and it didn't work because my OBS was not working. So my laptop was either too slow or I did the wrong settings. I'm not sure yet, but I hope that I can fix it till next time, guys. So for now, you just need to watch me on the phone. I hope that's still fine for everybody, and I will jump right into the drawing and some fitness content actually. Do you have any aesthetics? No. And I even have dark circles here because I'm super tired. It's already late. I was supposed to make the stream a bit earlier, but We had a lot of fun at my grandparents' place, and that's why we stayed longer than expected. So, yeah, I think I will start with just reading out some questions from the people on Instagram. That's the progress, by the way. Nothing crazy, nothing special right now. Did my sub get through? I don't know. I hope Marcel can see it because I don't have any settings here. So if I see any sub, I will let you know in the Discord. I hope you're all in the Discord. If anyone is not in the Discord yet, I will put up the link, or Marcel puts up the invitation link somewhere here. So it's gonna be fun. And I will just start reading out some questions from my phone. I think that's how I'm gonna start. Then I'm gonna do a bit drawing, a bit talking. Yeah. Okay. Let's just jump right into the questions, guys. Let's not waste too much time. We already waited so long. So 50% of the questions were not related to any fitness content, so it's a lot of questions. So I will not answer all of them. For example, how many times do you masturbate in a week? Not related to food, not related to diet, and it's too private anyway, so just the first question, which is really simple. What are you eating while fasting? So the thing is, you're gonna fast because you don't eat. So fasting is a pattern of eating time where you can eat and not eat. So I eat for 8 hours, let's say 12 to 8 p.m. and then I'm gonna fast. Means I only drink water, tea and coffee in between. That's intermittent fasting. I think everybody knows that, right? Can you make a portrait of me? I can post a photo from Instagram for this. No, I can't check it actually, and I don't know how to draw people. I'm not that good. It's my first time drawing since ages actually. And yeah, I will just start doing it, and my stative is falling. Just give me a second, guys. As you know, I'm not prepared at all. This is all a big mess. Let's see if that works. That looks better. Okay. My phone doesn't look stable at all, guys. 19 hours fast is really good actually. That's a really strong fast. Like I usually do 14 to 16 hours fasting if I do. But I don't fast daily. I try to do it like a couple times a week. And that's it. Okay, so that's the start. Maybe we'll show here the finished thing, or we'll show it on Instagram, I don't know yet. That's just a random start, guys, nothing crazy. I just use this pencil, just a black edding, like a fine edding. And I have the fat edding, I don't know if I need that one. How can I gain muscle? I'm skinny. So to gain muscle you need workout and a proper diet. Proper diet in this case means a lot of food. I don't know your body type, I don't know how much you train right now, but I would recommend more protein, around 80 to 100 grams a day if possible. Good quality protein is important, and good strength training. You don't need to do a lot of cardio right now if you want to gain mass. Maybe jogging once a week is fine. Mutual company while I'm studying. Nice. Kannst du bitte Deutsch reden? Ich kann auch Deutsch reden. Ich weiß nicht, wie viele Deutschsprachige hier sind. Wenn Deutschsprachige hier sind, schreibt es mal in den Chat rein, dass ich es einordnen kann. Vielleicht werde ich mehr auf Deutsch machen. But I try to keep the chat mostly English, so everybody can understand here. But if you guys ask questions in German, I can answer in German. Do you drink soda or alcohol? Today I drank red wine with my grandpa, a few glasses, but usually I don't drink. Ja, ich, Servus, Meg 183. Kachs, was ist der Name, wie soll ich dich nennen? Ich erinnere mich an dich von den alten Livestreams. Bist schon ein Zeitl hier. Black Dragon, Servus. Bist du Deutscher oder Österreicher? And yeah, thanks Marcel for keeping the chat on fire. I think it's gonna be really hard because for the new people here, my laptop kind of crashed because my settings were not right. So I'm just streaming from my iPhone right now. This is my old phone, and I can still look at some questions, but it's a bit harder than I expected today. will you give us your full workout plan? The thing is, right now I don't have a real workout plan. I try to work out 3 times a week, mostly just body training because I can't do much at home. And actually, push ups, pull ups, and dips is really good if you can do that. It's really important. What do you eat in the morning? I don't eat anything in the morning. So I'll always start with lunch. Only if I have a really busy day, I will eat an oatmeal or even an omelette with like 2 eggs or something. But you have a mustache, little mustache here. Shout out to the little mustache. Yeah, I didn't shave it yesterday, so I just kept it because in the Discord chat you guys wanted me to grow it out a bit. I can also draw a mustache here, like like this fancy one, but I'm probably not gonna do it now. So yeah, anyway, I hope Marcel is still active in the chat because it's possible that I missed some of your questions. Because I also want to make a progress in what I'm drawing now. Otherwise, the whole drawing chat and the whole drawing stream is useless, right? And when I draw, I usually draw abstract. I don't draw like people, I don't draw animals or anything like that, so I try to keep it up like super unrealistic all the time. And I don't even know where I get inspired from. Like there's no real inspiration of what I'm doing and why I'm doing it, but I kind of like it and it keeps me calm. That's why I'm doing it. So here's the start of the Astrovault. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be fun. Don't miss it. I have no idea what's the outcome of the whole drawing. I cannot really tell you what's happening, but usually it always comes out great, so that's why I'm doing it. So I will just start. I don't know how big it's gonna be, but it's just gonna be like 40% of the paper probably, maybe less, maybe more. I don't know. I have no idea. And meanwhile, I try to answer a few questions from your Instagram. I love fast food. How can I avoid them? Just don't eat it. You can prepare your meals. You can pre-cook at home. You can buy in a supermarket healthy food, fresh food. And there are also a lot of like healthy, cheap options you can get. Do you know which ones of the Turkish teams you're holding? No, I don't know. Wie viel wiegen die Gewichte, die du verwendest? Im Gym jetzt oder zu Hause? Also im Gym sind es ganz andere Gewichte als zu Hause, weil zu Hause ist es sehr limitiert. Frag mich mal und ich gebe dir dann Bescheid. Dabei mache ich ein bisschen weiter. Usually takes a lot of time to draw to do all the details, because I usually do this while listening to music or watching some YouTube streams or whatever. So I don't know how long it's gonna take to be finished. Can take an hour, can take 2. I really don't know. Depends also on my motivation, how big I want to draw and what I want to do with it. So that's what we're having now. It's not that special, it's not detailed, there's nothing there yet. That's a nice glass. You mean this? Oh, damn it. I should use my glasses so I can actually see what's written in the chat. Okay, so just a quick hair reveal. So before my hair was like this long and now it's like this and the sides got really short. So yeah, that's basically my hair right now. I didn't actually style my hair today. I just blow dried them and the problem is I wanted to play music, but the music is on this phone here, which I'm recording right now. So I don't know how I'm gonna do that. So first I will do a few questions from Instagram first, and then I will play music from my other phone. Should I keep the glasses? Yes or no? No, I don't have a mic yet, but this camera here I would usually use for stream has a good microphone, I think. But I might order one for me. It's around 100 euros, so it's not that cheap actually. Okay. How can you reduce belly fat, like body fat? I think that's a question a lot of people ask me in the questions, and that's actually like a question I get like every day. How do I lose belly fat? How do I make my abs visible? And what can I do? So it's really important to understand you can't spot reduce fat. So you can't train to burn belly fat, and you can't train to burn face fat, you know? So the only thing you can do is burn fat on your whole body. So you need to reduce your whole body fat. For example, my body fat right now is around 12 to 13%, I guess. I had times where I had like 16%, I had times where I had like 8% and below. But right now I'm around solid 12, 13% body fat. So the two main points how you can reduce body fat is activity, means workout, means walking, means running, whatever. And the second most important thing is the diet, which is actually even more important to burn belly fat and overall body fat, because every human stores fat differently. Some people store it in the face, some people store it on the side, some people on the hips, some people on the chest or on the side chest, some people store fat on the stomach or on the legs. So I usually store the most fat on my lower belly, so that's why it's really hard for me to have clean abs. So I need to have a really good diet. So yeah, the time I was most lean was when I lived in Korea for 3 months, and I was around 7 to 8% body fat, like straight, like 3 months, 7 to 8% body fat, because I watched my diet. I did intermittent fasting, I reduced carbs, I reduced alcohol totally. I just drank like once or twice in 3 months, so I barely drank any alcohol. And usually, I mostly drank unsweetened tea, water, or black coffee. That was my three main drinks I had every day. Or what I really like is a soda lemon, because it also comes with no calorie and vitamins as well. Can you give us some breakfast and dinner ideas? I will come to that point. I will just finish the body fat explanation, because it's really, really hard to explain to people. We're gonna need definitely more than one stream. So when you fast, you have a cheat day, yes, but I don't have a specific cheat day. Whenever I feel like I'm getting too lean or too shredded, and yeah, I sometimes have that problem, which is a positive problem. I always try to eat more and just eat food I like, because sometimes it's really important to let the body enjoy. What's your sexuality? I'm straight. Do you usually stretch before and after workout? No, but I really should do that more. I just try to warm up like this, and my joints are cracking because I was sitting in a car. And I just try to mobilize a bit, but I don't really stretch. But it's really important to stretch actually. What did you mean in the picture? Which picture? Oh, you mean this? It says Astroworld, like the hoodie. It's just the beginning of the drawings, so I will start to draw a bit more, and maybe we'll find an interesting topic to talk about. Favorite song from Travis Scott? I really like No Bystanders. I really like Yosemite. Yosemite, the song with Gunnar and Neff. It's really good. But he has a lot of great songs. Jack Boy's album was also really good, in my opinion. So yeah, as I said, don't expect a lot from my drawings, because I have no idea what I'm doing here, and I'm not a professional at all. This is just like a random try to draw again a bit, have some fun, enjoy, and talk to a few of you guys, or maybe to everybody. It depends how many people are here. Right now, I think it could be. It doesn't need to be, but it could be like a bird. But I don't know yet. As I said, it could be anything. And yeah, I'm always drawing left hand. I'm left-handed, but that's the only thing I do left-handed. I play soccer with the right foot. I play table tennis with my right arm. I do everything with right. Just the only thing I do is writing and drawing with the left hand. Maybe it gives me more creativity. I don't know. I can't really explain that actually. It makes no sense. So yeah, this drawing looks like it's gonna become a bit bigger than I expected. So the thing about my drawings is I never have like a goal where I'm going. So I just start and I just do what I feel like is right and whatever goes through my brain. So it really depends on my mood what I'm drawing. But usually it's really it's a really crazy drawing. Like maybe you've seen my story highlights on my backup where I did like a lot of crazy stuff. But I try to draw more happy stuff today. Let's see if it's gonna work. I really can't promise you guys, but I hope it's gonna be more happy. But that doesn't mean I'm unhappy, so don't get that wrong. But my drawing can express pretty much everything I'm doing right now. If I hear a sad song, I draw something crazy. If I hear a happy song, it can be more positive. But usually I have no idea what I'm doing. So that's where I'm going right now. It's still nothing crazy. You can really tell what it's gonna be. Did you draw technical sketches at school? Yeah, I was at a technical high school, so we draw a lot of technical sketches, but I'm not the biggest fan of it because it's a lot of detail work and you can't be really creative because you have a lot of rules to follow up. So if anyone is in a technical high school, you know what I'm talking about, right? So Marcel, if you're still in the stream, thank you for supporting the chat. I'm going to try ask you weird questions so we can have more fun. Sure, just ask me whatever you want, as long as it's not pervert or too private. I'm really open to answer you anything. Hey, do you wonder why here on Earth if your life means anything? No, I don't, but I'm really open to talk about this topic more because it's really interesting and I really like the topic a lot. Are you myopic? Yeah, so if I'm that far away I can't read the chat, but with the glasses I can read the chat. Do you know the CAD? Yeah, it's a technical drawing program actually. But we used a similar one, but on CAD we didn't draw a lot, just a bit. But it's only for technical stuff, right? It's like CAD or something called. Okay, where are we going now? What are we gonna do? I try to show up what I'm doing here every couple minutes. But right now I'm not making much progress because I'm always distracted. I'm not getting forward a lot. It's nothing crazy yet, but I hope you like the outcome. Like right now we're not doing much. It's really not a lot yet. But trust me, at the end, if you see it, if you're still online and still see my stream, it's gonna be awesome, I hope. I'm not sure, can't promise. Okay, but let's circle back to the fitness category because I think a lot of people are not here to see me draw all the time and talking random stuff, so I should go back to food and diet advice and talk. Die Cam scheint ja nice zu sein. Das ist meine iPhone-Kamera. So that's my iPhone cam streaming right now, which is pretty good. You tried heat training? Yeah, heat training is really good. Especially it's good for your heart health. Have you tried? Hello, Fro, nice to see you. Hello, Plasma Ghost. Nice to see you again. Do you play soccer in a club? No, but I used to play it a lot with my friends, but not anything professional or something. Just for fun in the park. But Marcel Meko, he played in a club. I think he's still playing, Marcel. Are you still playing soccer in a club? Also Marcel, spielst du noch im Verein? I hope he's gonna answer in the chat. I don't know. maybe I should do a few more Q&As from Instagram. Maybe something cool. What can you do to gain weight to a good level and then maintain your weight? So there are like 2 steps. One is the bulking and building phase. There's also a cutting phase, and there's like a maintaining phase. So the bulking is like hard training, a lot of food, optimal if it's healthy food as well. So you don't gain too much fat, but if you gain muscle mass, you will always gain more body fat. So even a bodybuilder, if he's super huge and then he has a competition, he's gonna lose a lot of muscles as well. But it doesn't look like he's losing a lot of muscles because he's so lean that the body and the definition of muscle look really good on stage. Do you usually eat Greek yogurt? I like Greek yogurt, but what's even better is Kir yogurt. It's an Icelandic type yogurt, a traditional, and it's really good. You should try that. It's Kir with an epsilon, with a Y, I guess. That's how we call it. Okay, so I'm just adding a bit of details, but I have no idea what I'm doing here, to be honest. To be fair, we didn't get far yet. Nothing happened, nothing crazy. But it kind of looks like a bird to me, so maybe we're going for bird. Do you like CrossFit? Yeah. In welchem Land lebst du zurzeit? Ich bin Wiener und ich lebe in Österreich, in Wien. And I really like it in Austria. But before that, during traveling, I lived in China, I lived in Korea, I lived in England and London. So I lived in a couple different apartments and places before. But now, since Corona came and I can't travel that much anymore, I decided to stay in Austria. But I got an offer to go to Korea again, to Seoul. But I refused the offer for now because I don't want to travel during Corona. When you travel out of your city, you can switch cities and still stick to a certain diet, right? So if you're really strict, you can still eat what you ate before. You can buy anything everywhere in the world, actually. Maybe some ingredients change, but if your diet is good, it's still gonna be good in a different country. So there's no difference. For example, I had really a hard time to stay lean in China because literally any food is oily. I mean, they're really tasty, but Chinese food is usually super oily and not the healthiest food. Did you visit Argentina? No. What are you designing? I don't know what I'm designing. I'm just drawing randomly right now. And I hope that I like the outcome and I hope that you like the outcome, but I don't guarantee you guys anything. But if you're curious to see the progress, just stay on the stream. Hear me talking about diet and health and all this kind of stuff, and at the end I will show you what I'm doing. What are some shapes you tend to usually start drawing? I mean, it really depends actually on the drawing. In some drawing I do the same stuff on purpose, and on some drawings I come up with new stuff actually. And as I said, I didn't draw a lot lately, so I'm not really running out of ideas right now, I guess. And I hope it's gonna stay like that. But that's what we're doing right now. Can you see it? A little bit. What's the best thing in your life right now? Actually, the best thing is that me and my family are healthy. That's actually the most important thing, and that we're happy and we're not having any struggles in life right now. And I think people should really appreciate that. Because I feel like a lot of people are really unhappy with the situation, but it could be worse, you know? Like people on the other side of the world, they have literally nothing and they don't complain as much as we do. That's what I feel like. We should always appreciate what we have and what we're doing in life. So that's why you should always be happy and not unhappy, not mad. Ich habe eine Kurzhantel mit, ich glaube 14 Kilo, eine Langhantel mit 35 Kilo und eine Klimmzugstange, wo ich mir manchmal noch ein zusätzliches Gewicht, zum Beispiel eine Hantel zwischen die Beine klemme. Und ja, das ist eigentlich alles, mit dem ich trainiere und das reicht vollkommen. Do you have siblings? Yeah, I have a brother. What is a myophobic? Is it about the glasses, right? So yeah, I can't see things from afar. You're like a shy person, so quiet and calm. The thing is, I'm trying to focus a bit on drawing while I'm talking, and I really tend to speak like in a slow voice. I don't want to scream because I think you guys can all hear me, and there's no reason to scream in a stream. And yeah, have you tried calisthenics? Yeah, actually, I think half of my training is just calisthenics. Good night, Michael. How and when did you start social media? I think I started 2014, and at first time when I created social media, I think it was a year before, I uploaded 1 or 2 pictures, and I didn't know much about social media, and I just deleted the app. I deleted my whole account. It was Florian underline Matzek or something. Then I deleted Instagram, and 1 year later I decided to create it again, and then I stuck to it. I got stuck to it, and I posted like a photo every 2 weeks, just a random photo. It didn't get a lot of likes. Nobody cared. And this went on for a couple of years till I started to travel a bit for work, and then I got my first photo shoot. I got my first model job, and then I was able to travel even more and further away from home, and people really liked it. So back in time, social media was way easier than now. What do you think of cold showers? Can you show your gym equipment sometime? Yeah, definitely. Actually, when I was a kid, I never had a dream job. Like, when I was a kid, I just enjoyed being a kid. I think back in my time, it wasn't really necessary to already focus on a dream job. So, yeah, I didn't really have a dream job back then. What songs are the songs to motivate you? Mostly hip hop songs, actually, with good lyrics or a good beat. Both can be really good. Um, Astronaut was mine as a kid. Yeah, astronaut sounds nice. Like, I would really like to go to space. I would definitely do it if I have the chance to go into space, actually. So, if anyone works in a space company or works with Tesla, sign me up. I want to be on Moon. I want to go to Mars. Whatever. Just want to go out of Earth. Do you have any managers? Yeah, for modeling I have a manager, but for social media I do everything by myself because I don't really like anyone to touch my social media account and post something or whatever. I would really feel uncomfortable if anyone else is logged into my account watching my DMs and stuff. So if I reply you on Instagram, you can be sure it's 100% me and nobody else. Like always. Okay, I think I need to find a direction where to go now with the drawing because right now it's just circling around, doing details here and there, but nothing crazy happened here. Nothing to show you guys, especially. There's really not much going on so far. But I can't really show you like a close up on the details I made so far because there are not many details yet because I'm talking all the time, but I will try to go further a bit. What comes to your mind when you hear Turkey? I have no idea. A lot of people, a lot of food, beach, big city, Istanbul, and a lot of fun because I've been to Turkey many times before and I really enjoyed it. And the people are super nice there as well. And I usually don't erase anything because I can't erase with this pencil, so everything I draw is like a one thing drawing actually, so that's it. Would you want to live in Turkey? I don't know because I don't know much about the Turkish politics, and right now I'm really happy to be in Austria. We're not the best country regarding politics, but I feel safe here, and it's a really good country to live. Like Vienna is one of the most livable cities in the world. Why don't you run or cycle? You said so, or really too lazy. I had some problems with my knee, honestly, and I lost really track of motivation because if you run too much on a hard ground on concrete, your joints gonna be messed up. So I'm not a big fan of running. I just do it sometimes, like once or twice a month, but I don't run weekly or anything. And I also like to jump rope, but it's too cold outside now. But in the summer, I will definitely focus a bit more on cardio. But for now, mostly doing calisthenics actually. Calisthenics and a little bit of weight, but I'm far away of what I was doing when I was in the gym. Okay, so right now we're getting some sharp teeth on my animal. It's gonna get a bit more demon-like. I have no idea what's going on. Anyway, I have no idea in which direction we are going with this thing. But in the end, it's hopefully gonna be something, right? Austria is a great country for cycling, and yeah, for sure, we have a lot of cyclers here. Okay, I need to be careful to not mess anything up. Yeah, I usually tend to mess up things. So I hope I'm not gonna mess it up now. Just give me a second, guys. I need to black out like the mouth part between the teeth or whatever I'm drawing. I don't know even if it's supposed to be teeth, but it kind of looks like teeth, so I might go with teeth right now. That's how I call it. I need to be really careful with the corners and the sharp teeth to not mess it up totally. I will show you what I'm doing in a second, so you're always up to date of what I'm exactly doing here. The mouth is getting bigger and more scary, but I still don't know what to do with it. I don't know which direction we're gonna go today, but it's gonna be something demonic apparently. Something which you don't want to see in your bedroom at night, guys. Are you guys scared of the dark actually? Like, are you scared of monsters or stuff like that? Or like after seeing a scary movie? What's the most important things when you make a home workout plan? And do you work out part by part, like one? I split it up. Sometimes I do like isolated work, like just biceps, just legs, just abs, and sometimes I do a mix where I do like pull-ups and push-ups. So I only train like 2 or 3 times a week right now, and only short sessions, like 20 minutes. So good when he's concentrating. True. I'm also a big fan of horror movies, but it's really sad that most horror movies are really bad written. So there are not that many good horror movies out there, I think. What do you think, guys? Is there any horror movie you would recommend? I think most of the drama movies are way better. Okay. Shall we already give him a name or not? What should be his name? If you would be a woman for one day, what would you do? No, just kidding. Actually, I don't know. I never thought about like being a woman and what I would do today because I would probably think a bit different. I don't know. Maybe I would. Maybe I would not. But I have really no idea what I would do actually. It's a Krampus. Do you use an app for workouts? No, I don't use any apps. Most of the knowledge comes from books and social media like YouTube. Which was the first city which you visited out of your country? Probably some city in Italy, besides Germany, obviously. But the first city really far away from my home was New York and Manila in the Philippines. So that were my first big travels actually. Okay, I'm already getting scared of my own drawing a bit because I have no idea where it's gonna end and where it's gonna take us, so. But maybe it turns out to be like way nicer than it looks now. What do you guys think? Would you let him into your door? Maybe, right? I'm not sure. Add horns to your drawing. And that's what I'm gonna do later, but right now I'm not sure where the face is, so I don't know where to start the horns. Horns incoming. What's the hardest part of starting with the workout for you? Actually, starting the workout was really easy. Like when I started, like around 17 to 18, I just went to the gym 3-4 times a week. I just lifted weights and ate a lot of food, whatever I want, and I was like on 84 kilograms, and it was pretty big back then. I think I still have a photo. I will show you how it looked like when I started training after half a year, I guess. Okay, so yeah, I don't know if you can see it, but on the right side, that's me. So I was quite big compared to now actually. It doesn't look that big here, but I was already tall and I was probably more muscular than now, like way more muscular. But yeah, I decided to go more defined, more lean, and not just bulky because actually I didn't like to be too bulky. Because you become tired a lot if you eat so much food every day. You don't feel really balanced. The problem here is I can mess everything up really easy with just one wrong move of my pencil, and I'm a bit afraid that I'm doing this during this live stream. Usually I always try to clean it up if I do a mistake or if I just mess it up real bad, but sometimes it's not working, so I need to be really careful on not drawing out of the lines I'm drawing, so sorry if I'm getting a bit caught up here. Well, this is gonna be pretty dark, I guess. It's gonna be pretty diabolic. I hope you're not scared. Okay. Yeah, I had way more fat when I was huge. Can you share some workout thing, yips, on YouTube or Insta? And actually, like anything, like there's like a food expert. He's called Dr. Berg. He has some good videos, but he's mostly focused on ketogenic diet, which is not good for everyone, I would say. I don't know. I think someone texted me they tried keto. So if you are in a live stream, what is your opinion and what are your results with keto diet? Okay, I really need to stitch him up. Okay, that's the progress so far. What do you guys think? I mean, it's mirrored the wrong way now, so don't get confused. I will show you later. I can flip the camera later to show you what I'm doing. What do you think of people who actually believe that the earth is flat? I think they maybe didn't educate them fully about the earth and about space and about the meaning of earth, because there's not much meaning in earth. We're just one planet on in a big galaxy, actually, you know, like every planet is as important as the others. I really like the drawing. Thank you, talented big bro. Yeah, so I hope you all stay online till I finish it so I can show it to you. For the people who are gonna leave earlier, I might send a picture on Discord because it's already pretty late and I don't even know if I'm finishing it today or some other day, but I try my best, okay? But you can see like it's getting more detailed step by step, but I also want to focus in shaping it a bit more because now it's really small. But maybe a small drawing is fine too for this stream, otherwise you all get bored of me just talking random stuff and focusing on my own paper, but it's up to you guys. I can still do more Q&A, but the drawing will not finish, or I will focus more on the drawing and show you what I'm doing. So for the people joining back, that's the progress so far. That's what we're drawing right now with the editing. So it's getting a bit more detailed now, it's getting a bit more messed up. And I'm still not sure what I'm gonna do with this here. This boy. I'm probably repeating the lines a lot. I'll do like lines or circles to cover up like big spaces. That's probably one of the things I'm repeating a lot when I draw. But I don't really do it on purpose. It's just, I don't know, it's just happening, I guess. Okay, I will fix the horns with some X's. Usually I also like to include the alphabet or numbers in my drawings. Because I wrote, wait, I will show you in a second, let me just finish that. I'm hiding a lot of C's right here. It's mirrored now because it's my front camera, so just think about it reversed. And here I have a lot of X's. I don't know if you can really see it. Because I really don't know how good the quality is actually streaming. Yeah, so I really try to include a lot of random stuff which you can't see from far away, but if you know the small details you will definitely realize that they're here. So yeah, that's actually my idea, to make like a big picture with a lot of details which are like pretty much secret and hidden, and not everybody will notice them actually, because Some people probably won't care at all, but just generally speaking. Okay, getting a bit further here. We're not getting really where I want yet. Okay. Right now I'm doing like a lot of crosses to cover up some space. And then I will extend the drawing a bit more. I don't know if I want to do a full body to it or just the head. I don't know. Time will see. So here are the crosses. The horns are still with the X. There are some C's on the side. And I trying to focus on doing more like here. Maybe an arm or something. How often do you shave? I usually shave every day, and I didn't shave my mustache. I just shaved it a little bit, but it dirty here. It looks a bit weird now. So yeah, I need to think of what I'm doing actually here, and why I'm doing it. So. I think I will place another eye like somewhere, because I think this creepy creature will have a lot of eyes randomly spread around, but I don't really know where yet. This might be the eye. I'm not sure if it's gonna be an eye or something, but it might be. Or it's just gonna be a side detail. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I will place something like on the side here as well. Okay. A little dolphin. Because it's really hard to maintain a muscular body, actually, like super muscular. I mean, especially for me right now. I would need to eat like a lot of meat, and now I try to eat more vegan, to reduce the meat, reduce the animal products. So I don't know. Maybe I will try it for like 2 months of bulking. Maybe I'll do a YouTube challenge or TikTok, whatever, where I just bulk up for like 1 month, just see how big I can get, and then I will cut. But I will let you know, guys. Right now, I'm not gonna do it because I don't have a gym, and it's really hard to train body weight to gain like a lot of mass. So I also had like a brainstorm with a friend to do like a new series on TikTok, and it's gonna be called like 50 seconds with Florian, where I will show you like really basic workouts like pull-ups, push-ups, and some unique ab workouts where I do like biceps curls, how to do it right, and my personal opinion, and just some back knowledge. So let me know if you would like to see that on TikTok. Yeah, so keto is basically your main source of energy is gonna be fat. So if you don't like fat, keto is gonna be really hard for you. and you can't eat much sugar, like nearly no sugar at all, like no carbs, no rice, no nothing, to stay in a ketogenic phase, I would say. So ketogenic is definitely crazy. You can eat most of the food you like. So that's why I just reduce my carbs, but I don't cut them out like totally. I think that's the better way to go. Okay. Gonna get more dark. I think I can still make this look not evil, but I don't know if I like it to be more evil. I have no idea yet. This could be like Satan's ear. Ear and eye. Do you know your body fat percentage and is it important to you? No. I don't care about my body fat, but I care about how I look. So some people look good with 15%, some people look good with 10. It really depends on your genetics. But right now I think I'm around 12 to 14%. How are you gonna call the pretty creature? I don't know yet. What about intermittent fasting? I still try to keep it up and I still try to do it every day. I try to do the 16-8 fasting, which works pretty good because I usually don't eat breakfast anyway. So if you're my voice, if you're a breakfast lover, intermittent fasting is gonna be hard for you. Or you just skip dinner and then have an early breakfast if you wish, but it's not gonna be easy. Okay. I think we should make the face a bit bigger, especially the mouth area. Right now it's a pretty small mouth. Maybe he's getting a beard, I don't know. We will see. Okay. I need to think of another pattern to do for like the details on the mouth. One second, guys. I'm back on the chat in a few seconds. I really don't watch Formula Uno, honestly. Servus laut Munich, wie geht's? What do you think about body metabolism? I don't think anything about it, it just exists. Some people have a high, some people have a slow metabolism. And it's good if you have a high metabolism, so you digest and you process food faster. Opinions on him? On who? Hold on, I clicked the chat away, 1 second. Yeah, that would be like the perfect face for like a really strong energy coffee type whatever. But I don't know if people would buy it. And I'm still not finished, so it's gonna get bigger for sure. It's gonna be more detailed. I'm definitely not finished yet. Are you alone in the room right now? Yeah, my brother is downstairs. Oh, he's asleep, I'm not sure. So yeah, I'm alone in the room. And I'm still thinking of what I can do here to add more details. Because I don't want to make it too detailed because it's also looks a bit weird, but I don't want to make it too black, you know. think I'm gonna go for a beard or something. I'm not sure yet. Should we give him a beard or not? I have no idea if I'm messing it up right now or just making it cooler or worse. No idea. I'm just adding more details and more depth to the face. Actually, I kind of like the beard. Wasser aus dem Bierkrug? Yes, because in Austria we also drink water from the Bierkrug. Computerschaltpreise habe ich schon mal gemacht. 1 second, I'll show you some other drawings which went in a totally different direction I did on my in the past. Because on my backup account I have like a category called the drawings. So I started with this thing and yeah, this came out, and then I have this, and this actually I really like. It's a bit more technical, so yeah. Wait, that's the final thing. It's just with a pencil, so I can do more details with a pencil. I don't know if you can see it. And that's the Air Force I draw. The Korean ones. So I did them by myself, by the way. A rooster? I really don't see a rooster here. But if you see one, it's fine, because there are like no rules here. Like you can see whatever you want in the drawing actually. I don't know if I want to make him like a neck and shoulders. What do you think, guys? Should I go with like a body, like down here? Or should I just keep the head and just add more details? No idea. Nein, ich war nicht bei der grafischen. I just need to do one pictures or have a last chat in case I'm messing it up right now. Because as I said, I have no idea what's the direction here. I don't have any plan what to do and how it's gonna look in the end. I don't even know what it is. I probably start working my way down there. Some kind of body bust kind of thing. That might work for it. And then I'm gonna add the details afterwards. So this creature is gonna get way more detailed now. And it's a lot of work. Trust me guys, that's gonna be a lot of work. And I usually don't like to draw symmetric stuff, so I usually go for like asymmetric type of drawings. As you see here, like there's no symmetry in it actually. It's like not mirrored or anything. It's like two-way. If I planned, I would need some images from my iPhone because I don't know how to draw plants, but I can make like some kind of I don't know. Let me check. Plant sketch. I can add some leaves. I don't know if I can do it actually, but I will try to. So that's my resample. Wait, you can see, right? Okay, just imagine a plant, whatever. So I might try this, but don't kill me if I do it wrong. I hope nobody's gonna kill me if I mess this up now. Because it's the first time drawing this type of stuff. Okay, so far so good, guys. I will show you in a second what's going on here. But the problem is I don't have enough space for the actual leaves. But I will try to do my best here. Okay, and the last one goes down here, I guess. Okay, so I really messed it up, guys, but it still needs some details actually. So that was my inspiration, and that's what I was drawing, but there are no details yet, so let me try to fix it as much as I can. But I can try to draw it a bit more demonic, like not like too strict. I might gonna make it look more like a dead leaf, not like a live one. Also, my pencil is not really made for this stuff, I guess. But I will just try my best to just make it look just a little bit like it should look like, but it's not really looking like it should. Okay, so I just drew the first leaf here. As I said, that was the inspiration, which was drawn with a pencil, because I can do shades here, so that's what I'm going for right now. But let's see. Du bist Linkshänder, yeah. Stefan, just send me your question. I see you. Yeah, so the leaves gotta look more demonic now than they should. But I hope that's fine for everybody. If you have nightmares, I'm really sorry. That was not my intention, but the leaves are really hard actually, like to draw with a black thick pencil actually, because I'm really having a hard time on getting like proper leaves here. The Markerson is relaxing. Thank you. That's nice to hear. Okay. So far, so good. And if you have any ideas on improving it or just doing something you want to see, just write it in the chat, and if I can read it, I will try my best to make it look like the way you guys want to, because that's why I'm doing the stream now. I want to draw something which I send on Discord later, which will be exclusive for the group first. I don't know if I will post it on Instagram, guys, because the people who were here all the time and watch me, like, they're like a good support for me and they're really important for me. So just a quick update on the leaves and on the whole thing. Like, I'm like so happy with it. Well, let's see. We can work this out. I can draw a way around it without making it too much distracting. So the leaves are here. I will just finish the leaves. What about a cool hairstyle? He's gonna get some cool hair, for sure. Trust me about that. I think the leaves look way more demonic because I use just a black pencil with like no shades, no other color than black. Because leaves usually look really fun and really chill, you know, like in the spring or even the fall leaves look good. But my leaves kind of look scary. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but I guess we don't have any other choice than making them look the way they look. I might make them like bleed or something. Like, I'm not sure yet where I'm going with this. Like, I'm not gonna be sure till I finish it. So that's my whole idea of drawing. Like, I know when it's done, but I don't know when. Because there's so much to add all the time. The funny thing is the plant here I draw kind of looks like the plant I have at home, because it's also, I forgot to give water to it and I kind of messed it up. So it barely has any leaves. It's actually behind the camera and looks really pretty. Okay, some leaves here. I can try to draw a rose, but it's gonna be so hard. Or maybe another flower. Or like a scary flower. Like some type of scary flower maybe. Okay. Okay, I guess that's the way I want it to be. Okay, I don't know if that's the way I wanted it to be, but I'm just gonna do it. Because now there's no turning back. On the actual flower here, I just need to add more details, but that's how it's looking right now. That's the drawing. For all the people who are still there, thank you for being patient. What's going on in the chat, guys? Okay. I hope it's not too bad, and I will just continue with my weird flower. So if anyone in the chat is rude, just don't be rude. Relax, drink a glass of water, or beer or wine or whatever you prefer, but just don't. I think it's gonna be it for the flower. I might make it a bit more detailed, but it doesn't look that great, I guess. I don't know if you can see it. Here the devil is holding a flower. Didn't kind of mods done? No, because there are no mods here because I'm the only one in the stream because I'm streaming from my phone and my friend Marcel, who's usually watching the chat, is asleep because it's pretty late already, but I just try to keep on going. Steff, ich schick's aber erst, wenn ich soweit bin. Dauert noch ein wenig. Wie gesagt, ich habe keine Ahnung, wie lang das dauert, bis ich der Meinung bin, dass es fertig ist. Aber ich werde auf jeden Fall einen bisschen darkeren Vibe in diese Blume geben. So, this flower you will get like way more darker than a flower should look like, but I think that's fine. It should be like a dead flower or something. Okay. That's where we're at right now. I can add the cartoon bone. I have no idea if I can do that. Is that a cartoon bone? I don't know. I don't know yet. I don't know if that's what I want it to be, but I can still change it up anytime actually, so it doesn't matter what's going on. Actually, I like that demonic hand. It looks pretty cute, right? And now it looks like a cute waving Viking kind of stuff. But I don't want to make it too cute, honestly. It should be like, hey, Dave, nice that you're back. Okay, wait, just let me go to my laptop to block this dude out there. And why is he using Marita's name? I didn't block you, whoever you are, but I'm gonna block you now because I don't know what you want and I don't know what's wrong with you. Yeah, but I know that it's not the real Marita, of course. Like, don't get me wrong, guys, but I think it's just annoying if someone just spams just to be cool. I don't know what he wants to do. 1 second, I might can join the chat from here. Okay, it should be gone now. Let me know, guys, if this person can still comment. Maybe he's gonna create another account. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Like, just let haters hate. I don't really care. I hope he or she is happy now to spread the hate he wants to hate, but I think you all know that I'm not earning money by drawing here and showing you this. Like, it's my free and private time. I just want to get a bit closer to my community. That's why I'm doing it. Like, so maybe this hater is coming back with another account, and then I'm gonna ban him again, and yeah, end of the story. So now it looks like a cute hand, right? What do you guys think? I don't know. We're gonna get going with this one. I don't know where yet, but we're gonna get going in some direction. I really don't know if I'm gonna finish a drawing today actually, or I will do it tomorrow, or maybe I will do it after. Because I need to wake up pretty early tomorrow and I should get some sleep. I'm not gonna end the stream yet, but I might end it in the next 20 minutes. Hope that's okay for everybody watching. And I will do just a quick Instagram story for everybody to see that we're still online for the next 20 minutes. So anybody in the chat, just say hi. Okay, 1 second. Damn, I posted on the wrong account. Okay, sorry guys, 1 more second. Okay guys, I'm back. I have my laptop on here, so I will see your comments like from here. Okay, let me just check the chat. We need nails somewhere on the drawing. Okay, du wirkst heute sehr entspannt. Ja, ich bin schon ein bisschen müde, aber ich bin auch eigentlich ziemlich entspannt. Also es gibt gerade nichts, was mich aus der Ruhe bringt, und ich glaube, das ist auch ziemlich gut so. Okay, I need some time to decorate some empty space. So just write one letter or number you want in the comments, and I'm gonna hide the number or the letter somewhere in the drawing, okay? So if you can hear me, just write one letter or one number in the comments, and I'm gonna use that letter or comment for the picture, for the drawing. $17, we got 4, we got 23. Okay. But I'm not gonna tell you where I draw it, by the way. We got the R. I'm gonna make some R's. The R's look pretty nice. Good idea. Move better. I might show you the beta because it looks so fun. I included the beta here on the top. So yeah, the body is not really detailed yet, but I don't know what to do. Okay, we got some zeros. He's also gonna get a star. He's gonna get a star. And I need to add some more patches. Guys, I just realized something right now. I did something kind of stupid, kind of funny, but right now those two things look like some really tiny arms, right? Another day, another band. How many emails does he have, you guys think? But it's funny because he's like following me all the time just to comment, which is really weird. But and yeah, it's the same person over and over again. So if I'm too late with checking the comments, just ignore him or her. So, where are we going now? What are we doing here? Can you give me some more numbers or letters? Ja, Stefan K. ist schon. Okay, we got 5, we got 3, we got 999. Ooh, 999 is pretty diabolic, especially on this one, but can go with it. Add your name. Yeah, I usually always do something with my name on it as well, but let's see if I'm gonna do it today. Okay, what else do we got? 666. Okay, so quick game. I don't know how clear you can see it, but can you read my name? So my name is like placed somewhere here. Let's see how fast you can find my name on it. So if you found my name, congratulations. You're fast. I probably can't even find it tomorrow anymore. I literally could add any password here if I want and nobody can see it, but I'm probably not gonna do it just for safety reason. Okay, what are we gonna do next? Okay, any more ideas? Because I still have a lot of space in the body area. Gute Nacht, Süd. Good night. Thank you for watching. What else do you want me to add? So we have the bone here, we have the plant here, we have a flower here, which is not finished yet, but I would really need like a pencil or something for the flower part here. Because now I really can't do any shades here. Yeah, so that's all I can do with the flower for now, man. I might think about something else. You can add some fire, some flames actually would be nice. Okay, so little flames on the way. Okay, I can't really do flames with the thick pencil here. Oh, that's the flame. The flame is pretty lame. It looks like a foot now, damn it. I think I messed up first. Okay, what else? What else can we do here? No, I placed the R's here, you know, it looks like ra ra, umama, ra ra. No, just kidding. take a photo before and add more things, that's a great idea because I'm probably gonna mess it up anyway. So. By the way, guys, what do you think? This was the first picture I took actually, so I didn't take anything else, and that's how it turned out. But it's not really detailed yet. But I think it was the right decision to keep on going. So if I mess it up, I'm gonna mess it up. I don't care. I really need to get rid of all the space here, it's really annoying. But the hard thing is with this pencil, I can't really block the space quite efficient because I can't do a lot. I cannot do like shadows and stuff like that. I just try to like scratch the paper like really slightly to get like just a light black texture. So I look like this for the body part, like this area here. It looks kind of like a texture now, but so okay, what else can we do, guys? Any good ideas? I don't know, I hope anyone has a screenshot from the beginning. I really hope somebody did like a clip. If you can do clips, I would highly appreciate that. We should make like clips or like timestamps so you can guys see the progress like really quick and don't need to watch me talking all the time. If I send you a design, could you draw it, please? Maybe. I can. You can add a Schwanz, maybe, I don't know what's in English. Like a tail. A tail is the Schwanz. Men diese Art von Schwanz meinst du nicht? Hello, darkness, my old friend. Getting in the zebra look. I'm just like getting really lazy now with covering up all the spots, so I just do like really fine thin lines just to make it like less white and like more colored. Just a body update. That's how far we came so far. That's my hand to a comparison. So the size is pretty much my hand right now. Hey Black Dragon, it's a Spartan shield. So yeah, feel free if you want to leave the chat, you can just leave the chat and come back whenever you want to come back. I'm not mad if you leave, because it just takes a lot of time to get going on the drawing actually. Way more time than I thought. Because now I'm already streaming for what 1 hour and 40 minutes, guys. Guess what? I mean, I'm not really focused on the drawing all the time, but still, it takes a lot of time. All right. I wish you could see more of the details because I feel like you can't. I think he needs to get thicker. He's pretty slim right now. Boy's gonna eat. Boy's gonna eat a lot of food now. Boy's gonna get some meat on the hips. Okay, now he's getting more thick on the bottom part. Add tentacles. I could do so much more, guys. That's the fun thing about random drawings, because there's no stopping actually. I could paint a whole paper, you know, like there's like no stopping, but the only thing stopping me now is like the time, because it's so late already. But I will keep on as long as I'm not feeling too tired of doing it. And I hope I'm not waking up my brother right now. Try to speak a bit more quietly. Hope you can still hear me, guys. We can make him tentacle legs. I don't know if that would look good, but I did it anyway, so it's too late now to say sorry. Boy got some legs, some tiny legs. Maybe like this. Well, those tiny legs need some real details now, and that's gonna be my hardest part now, because the problem with drawing big is I will lose a lot of details because it's so much work to do. But I always try to not lose all of the details, so keep on going, like keep it as detailed as I can. And I hope that's gonna work. Gonna give him a nice belt detailing, and then I go back to the fit. to the foot area where I kinda try at least to add more depth to the whole monster. But as I said, the whole drawing is not symmetrical at all, so it might look weird, it might look unproportional, but that's just because I have no concept of what I'm doing. I'm just drawing what feels good. And he's a karate demon, that's why he's gonna get a black belt. I think that's what I'm gonna go for. Okay, karate belt. Kind of want to keep up the detail level, but I'm getting bigger and bigger with the drawings, so I don't know how long I can keep the details up without looking too messy. But I will try, guys. Okay, just some little work. Hey, French fries can be. Hab für den Twitch hochgeladen, danke dir. Thanks. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoy like the stream so far and what we're talking and stuff. So I might want to do some more of these kind of streams where I just draw and talk to you guys and just drink a cup of tea or coffee. But it's really time consuming. That's the only problem I have. And it's already getting late, right? What time is it? Ah, that's fine. I'm gonna go a bit further with the details and then I'll probably call it a day. So now I'm adding like the flame type of details that I promised at the beginning. Like starting a bit with the legs, but I'm not finished actually with the detailing on the bottom part. So yeah, it's really hard to keep track on the chat and still draw and actually getting forward with a drawing, because once I'm in a flow, I go on pretty fast, but then I just stop, watch the chat, show you my progress, and it actually kills a lot of time, but it's still fun for me actually, I still enjoy it. But I think right now I can draw better and more freely if I do it alone. But I guess that also makes sense because your mind is more free when you're like not talking or just listening to some music you like. No, that's what we're working on right now. It's actually really adorable, right? It's kind of cute. I don't think it's that bad. Okay. I will do a bit more detailing stuff right here, and I think then I'm gonna end the stream for today. Not sure if I'm gonna keep doing it in the next stream or just gonna finish it privately and then just show you what I'm doing. Really depends. I'm definitely gonna do a stream on Saturday. Not sure if I'm gonna do it at home or if I'm gonna do it here with you guys again on Marcel's place, but I will definitely let you know in Discord. Okay, we're getting some shapes here and some finer details, but it's gonna be a lot of work to fill out everything. So guys, don't mind my focusing face. My focusing face is bad, I know it's really, but I can either focus or try to look good at least, but I can't do both, so just appreciate my focused face. So you know I'm really wanna draw and gonna get forward with it. Just wanna keep you updated with the level of details we got so far. We got the rose here, or whatever it is. It's not a rose actually, it's some random flower. Get the bottom part, which gets rid of black, and I want to do way more details like here in this part. That's the bone. There's my name somewhere written. Rechtsaußen. Ja, das ist kein heidnischer Zeichen. That's actually like, it's a cute demon. Like, these are kind of his hands. Just imagine that this is the part where his hands are. And that's his face, like just kind of laughing, but he's like getting chocolate or something, so he's really happy. He even brings flowers. He has a cute bone. So I kind of like that. Okay, wait, I'm just gonna need to ban another one. Kannst mir gerne deine Zeichnungen schicken, wenn du das besser kannst. It's just a fun stream, like, I'm not a serious drawer or anything, I'm just doing random stuff while I talk to people. It should be a plushie, but that would actually be a really creepy plushie, don't you guys think? I would not buy it. I would be scared having this at home. I also don't know what to do with the drawing. I also don't know where I want to go, like what direction I want to go now. With the leg details and stuff. It looks like mine. Okay. Okay, so my last question, guys, is should I finish it by myself and just show you the outcome like in a couple days whenever I'm back on my desk? Or should I finish it in the next live stream? So what do you guys think? That's the progress so far. That's what I've done in the last 1.5 hours, I would say approximately, and I don't know, actually I want to make some wings on this side, but the paper is getting too small, so I have no idea what I'm gonna do with it. So you guys tell me, what would you prefer? Just finish it by myself or do another live stream where you can see me finishing it? And I'm gonna do more horns here. Should get really spiky. I don't know, I might send it to some follower. I don't know yet what I'm gonna do with it. But I can copy it actually, or just scan it and then send it to all of your mails. So if anyone wants it, if nobody wants it, I will just remove it. So, no idea yet what I'm gonna do about it. That's the level of details so far. Nothing crazy. But I kinda like it. That's why I might keep it. But I will definitely send you guys a copy if you wish. If you don't want it, also fine for me. If you want it, let me know. His octopus legs are just getting bigger right now. I just decided that. Don't ask me why. Why they just get bigger? He has bigger legs than me because my legs are really weak. I should train my legs. Enough legs, or do we do more legs? And I also don't know what do with the end of the legs, if I add more details or not. So yeah, scanning and sanding is definitely the easiest way for me. I don't know, should I keep on doing spikes on the legs or not? Like just all the way up, like everywhere, and then just make it detailed, or just leave it and just do it with this one? That's so many questions here for me. Hard decision actually, I don't know what to do. Okay. I definitely want to add up something here on this side. I don't know what, but something here and here is happening, and maybe here on the side. I will just add some more details for sure, but I don't know what else I'm gonna do with it. But something's gonna happen, definitely. Also these little tentacles, I don't know where to do it. Maybe we'll place it somewhere else. I think that's gonna be it for today, guys. It's pretty late now, and let's just make a decision. Okay, we can just vote. Finish it by month. So yeah, guys, let me know what you think. Just write it in the text now. So we either wait for the next stream to finish it. Okay. Just the last picture of it for today. That's the progress we got so far in the last 1 and 45 hours, I would say. Okay, I think it looks we're pretty even on that, so I think the vote is done. I think we're gonna do it on the next stream. I don't know when I will have time to finish it, but I will definitely let you know. I might do just a little bit of detailed work by myself, but the bigger parts and the big ideas around it I will do with you guys. And yeah, we say goodbye. Cute Devil says goodbye, and see you next time, guys. And yeah, thank you for watching, everybody. And yeah, I hope to see you next time, guys. Goodbye.